strings to tie this.
For nearly 10 years before the Restoration, England had been governed by a Puritan. Oliver Cromwell, an intensely religious, manic depressive, with strict moral views about hard work and piety. Are you covering up my hair? Because it's dangerously sexy.
I'm covering up your dangerously
Fun and frivolities like gambling, the theatre and sports had been banned. Even the way men and women dressed was under stern scrutiny. Puritan leaders and soldiers had roamed the streets, making sure women's hair was covered up. So, I'm like a proper Puritan lady of the 1650s now.
You are a perfectly turned out Puritan lady. Very, very proper and very demure.
And would my parish priest have approved of this get-up?
He would have been delighted to have seen you like this, and in fact he would have been even more delighted if all the women were dressed just like you.
There's no hair showing at all, no skin, no flesh.
No skin, no flesh. Everything is all very demure.
It makes me feel very submissive. I feel like I'm in a uniform. You couldn't tell me apart from another Puritan lady. But I'll tell you what I think is positive about this outfit. It feels warm. It's really thick, woolly stuff. And also there's quite a lot of leg room. I feel like I could do a bit of ninja kicking if I want to. There's plenty of volume to it. But I can't imagine going to a party dressed like this.
I don't think you would be out there partying all night. You know, I can imagine you sitting there reading. And in fact, this is a decade that actually saw women as businesswomen, actually, you know, taking on the responsibility of family finances and so on, and actually doing it very, very well indeed.
But the lack of parties is all going to change, isn't it?
The 1660s saw the beginning of a very different world.
Let's have a look at that one. Now I'm going to be a court lady of the 1660s. But it's not a proper gown, this, is it?
No, this is little more than just a negligee.
So basically I'm wearing my underwear here.
You are wearing your underwear.
Now, in contrast to the other one, it feels decadent and luxurious. And it also feels, although it's comfortable, it also feels like it could quite easily just sort of fall off.
And I think that's most of the point, actually. It probably could.
And if the king were to suddenly appear, that would be exactly what both of us would hope to happen, I guess.
And the king, without a doubt, would have been completely delighted.
If all my clothes had suddenly fallen off.
Yes, I'm sure he would.